club steak today. I'm gonna do it caveman style, meaning we're gonna cook it directly on the wood fire in this offset. As you can see here, I have a fine specimen. This is a 3-year-old Hereford cow. Excellent quality from a good friend of mine who runs a cattle farm. You can see all the fat on the edge. This is gonna taste marvelous when we cook it. So we're gonna cook it on indirect heat in the firebox and then move it over directly to the burning or glowing embers to finish it off. It's rather thick, as you can see, 2.5 inches, so we're gonna have to cook it on indirect heat first, otherwise it's just gonna be burnt on top and then pink in the middle. So we want it all the way through, so that's why we're gonna use the reverse sear. Now a club steak is simply a top sirloin with the beef in, so if you follow the cow from back to front, like vertebrae to vertebrae, you get to the porterhouse and then the T-bone, and then you get the club steak, and then comes the ribeye, etc., etc. So this is a really good cut, I think. So, but first we're going to dry brine it. I always use 1 teaspoon of table salt per kilo, and this is roughly a kilo. So let's just sprinkle some salt on it, leave it in the fridge for a few hours, and then get the fire going. So 1 teaspoon of salt, half on one side and the other half on the rest. I'm going to use my hand to rub it out because I want it relatively even here. I think the moisture is causing all the salt to clog up. Alright, this is real easy, that's why I do it, and it's working quite well too. So and just sprinkle an even layer and we're good to go. I'm gonna put this one in the fridge as is, no cover or nothing. The salt is gonna dry out the moisture, but then it's gonna go back in with the salt. So this is a really good method of amplifying flavor.